In this video, we're going to talk about the different models, about the short and long, just what, and also why is this weather always changing as well, just what is going to be lying ahead for the future and during the February, but it's this for our forever until we go get March or to get spring long track as well after this intro. Extreme weather here. We actually going to talk about this area is very dry all the way to around the almost half the United States, except a little bit about the Florida, but it's going to be very dry. But you can kind of see it on this model to show it really well at like February 12th. I mean, that was like 15. We talk about what it could be when it will be much more drier. Eventually will be less drier. You can kind of see it up there, but so far for the next days I've had just 4 hours for the rain going to get precipitation, but not very much on like February when we going to get to around the very longer like a GS show you even much more interesting with the precipitation as well. This is what the GS show what it is going happening with the very good additional with the weather very wet in the northern Canada and will eventually flow down to around the region around the Great Lakes, but there's one of those alley, I mean not meaning, but I tried to say what it means when that going to push towards a little bit east, just going to get a little bit, but we're not going to get enough when until we going to get very super dry all the way to the Florida. The point will be because it's going to be a lots of precipitation, the mixing up there to see what it is headed toward the region. You can kind of see it around that area, around that. You can kind of see where the dry area it is to see how much will it depending will it going to get enough for the moisture, but could be a very long track will going depending will going to see a good additional with the weather. You can kind of see a very far way out as the February 19th as well. So much details and there's not a lot of good pictures what is happening in that area as well because the wind shear is always changing. There's other things as well as the jet stream. That's what also impacting the weather. That is I'm not always gonna be accurate, but you just want to show you what is could be lighter head to see what is going on, but it's just so put it out, just so much batting with the temperature, but it's just always different to the United States as well. For the globe is just spilling outwards with a cold, and it will be eventually going to be another little bit late spring as well. There's going to be a very while until maybe we don't know when we're going to get spring. It's just really far out. But this is going to be my outro. Extreme weather out here.